Ladies, to all the ladies, listen up. Black women, white women, Chinese, Japanese, indigenous, Mexicans, Hispanic, list goes on. Whatever your culture is, listen up. And whatever your sex is, listen up. Ladies, when you are around a guy or when a guy is around you, I don't care who he is or what he think he is, and they feel that they could just talk to you any type of way, they could just belittle you, treat you, go egoistic on you, and just totally disrespectful, right? Because of your sex, because you are a lady. Let me tell you something. You are who people perceive you to be if you allow it. A lot of women today are, well, I'm not going to say a lot because this is 2024 and you have the majority ladies today, most of them are independent, which is a good thing from, past shenanigans. But I just want to make a point about control. Women, if you are not in control of your life, and I'm not talking about spiritual, because God is in control, but I'm talking about as you being you, as a physical being. If you're not in control of your life, and you are allowing some guy to be in control of your life, you deserve every heartache, every headache that comes along with that type of package. There is no excuses, all this whining and tearing up and pooting, pouting and throwing pity parties. I don't get down with that. I don't feel sorry for women who allow themselves to be treated disrespectful by controllable, egoistic guys. Huh? Now, women who feel that they don't have control, those are the ones who allow men to talk to them any type of way. I don't care who they are. I don't care what type of guys they are. I don't care about none of that. If you are a woman and you allow some dude to just come out of nowhere and start belittling you and talking to you any type of way, especially if they don't even know you and they feel they can do that and you allow it, you have a problem. Of course, he's a problem, but he's only allowed to be that problem if you let him. And if this continue on, then he laying hands on you. Yeah, it could go that far. Now, I said all that to say this. It was a situation that happened today, and it's me, a woman, and two other women in the atmosphere, right? Some dude come out of nowhere, and I'm witnessing how he just out of nowhere started talking to one of them any type of way. Totally disrespectful. Now, check this out. Here go a bonus. Two of us is black. One of the other ladies is white or Hispanic or Latin or something like that. And the guy who was coming in and coming off strong and disrespectful was white. Now, check it out. When the guy came in, he just automatically started coming in a little strong and yapping off at the mouth and, hold on, no, listen up, you gonna listen to me, yeah, you gonna listen to me, no, hold on. And I was like, what the heck? And I turned around, I'm like, oh, okay, he talking to her. Okay, cool, whatever. That's on her, she allowed and all. I don't care who you are, you got to listen to where we going with this, huh? So, now, before I go further, people, I don't care who listens to this because I teach. I don't talk about things to brag about things and look for cheerleaders. I'm not on that. You know what I'm saying? My channels is based on teaching and hoping that people can learn from it. A lot of people listen to my channel, but they don't learn from it. Meaning that they don't change their ways. They don't change. They just continue on living stupid. Now, check it out though. There's 3 of us women and there's 1 of him that was involved with this. Now, the 2 women were leaders. I just say that. They supposed to be in a leader figure, and I'm just a regular crew member. I just say that. Now, check it out. Look where we gonna go with this. So when he came in, no, hey, look, listen to me. No, yeah, what I'm saying to her, to the black girl. I'm like, all right, whatever, that's on her. So as we move forward, he did it again to the white lady or the Latin lady or whatever. I'm gonna just say it like that. Now, to be honest with you, the race really don't matter, but I'm just letting you all know how this is going. The sex is what I'm looking at more, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to let y'all know what this is all about, where we going. So when we move forward or whatnot, he did it again to her. Look, I'm only gonna say it once. Gotta listen. Listen up. I'm only gonna say this once. So she turned around like, oh, okay. And I'm like, what? Why is he talking like that, man? What you mean? You only gonna say it this once and turn around and look and they allowing this. Like, what is going on? Why they letting this dude talk like that? Okay, whatever. So time, press on as he talking and whatnot. So when he got done, I got involved because I supposed to be helping out with the situation and what was carrying on too with the matter. So I'm listening to whatever. I, kind of got all in it, because I'm finna take part with the situation. But now I'm not. But anyway, that's another story. So anyway, I turned to the leader and I said, so did you still want me to partake with doing whatever I was supposed to be doing with what he talking about? And I'm talking to her. I'm looking at her, talking to her, but he's so in control right about now because he's allowed to be in control by the way he's been talking to both of them. So as I'm talking to the leader, he over there shaking his head like he's speaking for her. I was not talking to him. No, I'm talking to her. We're talking about something that we had planned out to do with the matter of what he was talking about. But I'm laying ass on the leader so I can get an understanding on what I need to do from this point on. But he was so in control, he answering for her. Like, yeah, because she might not have wanted the situation to be what it was after he done what he did. So I'm thinking her answer is going to be a little different right about now. But like I said before she can answer, he over there answering ahead of her. So he's like, yeah. And I'm like, hold on. I'm talking to her. I'm talking to the leader. I'm talking to her. Not you. I'm talking to her. You know what I'm saying? Because he already let me know where he's staying at with talking the way he been talking for the last 20-some minutes. So respectfully, I wasn't ignorant about it. I just said, oh, I'm talking to my leader. I'm talking to the leader. I'm talking to her. He like, oh, no, okay, go ahead. And from that point on, he was so respectful. Check it out where we going, y'all. He was so respectful after how I had said that and checkmate him in righteousness that the 2 leaders, well, one of the leaders, I guess she had a little funky attitude because she realized who had the power after him talking crazy. She might have realized that, man, I was supposed to probably done that when he talked to me crazy and I ain't had the guts to do it, but she had the guts to do it now. I mean, I'm funky right about now. So she kind of and just walked off, which is not surprising, whatever. And then the leader followed her lead. She kind of slowly walked off. So I put both of them to shame. I already knew what that was about. So both of them looked stupid. But what I'm saying is, as both of them walked off, the guy continued talking to me as if I was the leader who was making the process carry on with what he was there for in the first place. Now, both leaders walked off after I put him in his place politely. Huh? See what I'm going, ladies? All I said was, oh, I'm talking to my leader. No, I'm not talking to you. I was talking to my leader. And turned the whole situation around. Like I said, when they both walked off with their weak selves, instead of just sitting there listening and learning and taking heed on maybe next time they could do the same. They both got in their ways and walked off, which they are not willing to change. They're going to continue to have these guys treat them and disrespect them. That's another story. That's their problem. But he stayed in that spot and was talking to me as if I was the leader who was continuing on with the process of the matter of why he was there. And he did it respectfully. Everything was cool, calm, and collected with his tone and everything. I didn't care at that point about what he was talking about. I already knew what it was. Hey, from this point on, he could have went back and talked to, he could have followed the leader and went on around the way and continued to talk with her. All I said was just I was talking to her about what we was going to do about what this and then the other. Huh? But he realized who really have the power. He realized who was the true leader. Huh? See, ladies, I keep trying to make these videos and prove a point about authority. You have authority when you put your foot down in righteousness. A lot of people are scared to take control of a damaged situation. They are afraid to do it. Why? Because they are afraid that it would be repercussions behind them taking control of a situation that someone needs to control. Somebody has to lead. Just because people have these titles does not mean they are true leaders. Huh? When you see a so-called authority figure or a leader is weak, step it up. Take control of that wheel and drive off. Don't sit up here and allow some dude to talk to you, her, and them the way he feel that he can talk to you. See, a man can only disrespect a lady unless she give him that reason, unless she give him that will to drive her that way. A person perceive you the way they want to perceive you, but you hand it to them when you proven right with allowing them to treat you that way. Huh? We can't control nobody. We can't change nobody but ourselves. But ourselves, people. We have to lead by example, women. Stop letting these dudes talk to you any type of way. Now, this ain't about going to war physical. Like I said, it's about respect. We are grown. We are employees. We are leaders. We are mothers. We are sisters. We are daughters. And we are leaders. We have to be leaders. We cannot be following dumb people. We can't be following dodos all our lives. That's just ridiculous. A lot of people are in early graves because of stress, because of depression, committing suicide because they don't have no one to talk to. The people who they try to talk to, they go back and tell them their business. They belittle them. They downgrade them. They throw it back in their face after they didn't try to share their situation to try to get some type of support. So you don't know who to talk to, but you better now go to the Lord. I'm advising you to go to the Lord to get some strength. These videos is to teach, not to brag and boast and poke fun at people. This is about learning on life circumstances in this wicked world. Women, stay up and keep control. Peace.